Hi Taurus, welcome to the channel. So today we're going to do a reading on new love. So if you are not interested in any of the people you already know, even if it's a fairly new person, if you're just not interested in the people you have physically met, we're going to look at what would be incoming. So people you have not met, your next romantic interest, and not focus on anybody you know now. So hopefully that makes sense. We're going to do the love oracle first, and then we'll do the tarot to clarify. As always, thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing. All of those things help the channel. They're all free. Oops, as I drop a card. Let's see if I can get you some shuffles here. Let's do 3 shuffles. Taurus, new love. Somebody they have never met. If Taurus were to embrace moving forward to unknown love, what would the person look like that's coming in? And again, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate for every Taurus out there. Sometimes it's your story, sometimes it's somebody else's. So, new love. Change, regeneration, growth, metamorphosis, and cycles. So, this person may be working on themselves currently. They may be trying to change themselves, grow up, change their circumstances. So, it doesn't feel like it's a person who's stuck in their ways. Next, mystery, unknown, enigma, confusing. So this may be somebody who comes in and they're a little closed mouth. They might not divulge a bunch of information to you initially. They might seem a little mysterious. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, new. Home. I would think that this person seems like, even though they're mysterious, you might still feel very comfortable with them. Also, this could indicate that it's somebody who actually lives close to you, maybe in your town, not like, say, another town over, or another state over, or you meet them when you're out of the country. This feels like they might be somebody pretty close to home. It's a new person you've never met, so it wouldn't be anybody you know. I just feel like they're probably more local. But we will delve into all of these with the tarot to clarify and kind of see where this new person is coming from. Let's do 3. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, new love. Somebody Taurus has never met. Okay, we're going to clarify change first. Okay, why is Taurus's new person coming up with change? Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Wow. This is somebody going through some major changes. This may also feel for some Tauruses that this is like destiny. You know, Wheel of Fortune is that sense of a destined connection, a very fortunate connection. And it could just be that this person in particular is very fortunate or is going through very radical major changes in their life. Let's get one more. Change, Wheel of Fortune. King of Swords. Person could be an air sign. This is Libra, if I recall correctly. So, and it doesn't have to be, but this is somebody who may be literally making some very methodical changes to their life. They may be very strategic. They may be very intellectual, and this isn't change that's happening to them per se, I would say. This is something that they're methodically making happen. One more. Queen of Coins. So when they meet you, they may see you as the Queen of Coins, like somebody who's a good investment, somebody who's rock solid, somebody they would want to have a commitment with. And that might be a big deal to them. I mean, if there's somebody who's never been married or they've never been in a serious connection, for them to come in and see you as the person they'd like to marry, that might be the significant change as well. Let's look at mystery. Mystery. Oh, 7 of Cups, that is the card that is about illusion, confusion. So this person may confuse you when they first come in. They just may be hard to understand, hard to put a label on, or hard to really get your hands around, especially if they are fairly closed-mouthed. Let's pull a little bit more. Mystery, 7 of Cups. Mystery, 7 of Cups. World. Distant. They could be somebody who kind of keeps their distance initially. And, that always makes people seem a little more mysterious and also is confusing. Like, why are you keeping your distance and not telling me anything about yourself? They could be, because metamorphosis over on the change card, they could be somebody who has gone through a major change, like that Wheel of Fortune. They could have leveled up in their life recently, and they themselves may be confused. When you go through major life changes, sometimes you're not completely settled into those changes or who you are now. So one more on mystery. Moon, just reconfirming. Yeah, this person is going to be a little mysterious, a little hard to figure out, and they're probably not somebody who wears their heart on their sleeve. A King of Swords would not wear their heart on their sleeve. They are just a very logical, methodical thinker type of a energy. Doesn't even have to be a man. It could be a woman. Occasionally I will even embody King of Swords energy. A lot of people will, despite their gender. So take that for what it is, but it seems like they're not going to be an open book. Let's just say that. That's the feeling that I get. They might be very confusing to you at first. Let's look at home. I'm curious why home is coming up for your person. Whoa. Temperance. They maybe are a very calm person, which may make you very comfortable, feel very safe with them, even though they're mysterious. They just may have a calming, soothing, temperate nature. Again, a King of Swords would not be an overly emotional person. Give me more on home and temperance. High Priestess, again, this is just kind of repeating that same thing I've been picking up on. They may be very closed-mouthed. They may play their cards close to their chest. The High Priestess is very mysterious by nature. You may also intuit, if you're a very intuitive person, that you're safe with this person, that they're a very temperate person. They're not going to cause you harm. Sometimes you meet people and they're mysterious, but it seems like dangerous mysterious. And I don't think that's going to be this person. I think that you're going to be able to tell that they're not up to shenanigans per se. They seem like they're just working on their life and leveling up. Give me one more on home, temperance, and High Priestess. 7 of Coins. Yeah, that's an energy of holding back. They're going to give you a little bit. They're going to tell you some things. They're going to invest, but they're not going to be like the type of person who you meet them and then the next day they want to get married. That's not how this person works. Regardless, they are going to keep very silent about their feelings for a while with the Moon and the High Priestess. I don't necessarily think it's deceptive, but let's ask. Is this person going to be deceptive, or are they just kind of going to be quiet? Like they aren't the type of person to tell their plans. Are they deceptive? Is this person coming in for Taurus deceptive? Star. No, I don't think so. I think this is a good bet. A star is just like what you would think, right? This is someone who is all the things, right? Probably just a wonderful person. Also could be somebody who gets a lot of attention, and so maybe in some cases they've developed a habit of kind of pulling back. Like, when you get a lot of attention from people, you learn to not invest in every single person you run into until you are aware of their personality, what they have to offer, and if you should open up to them. So that could be too. Let's look at the star. Hierophant. So this could definitely be somebody that is interested in a relationship. They would be a good choice for that. Excuse me. Could also be a fellow Taurus, because that is the card for Taurus. Could also be somebody who is a good mentor. Like when you do get to know them, they're somebody you can turn to for advice. Again, King of Swords would be like that. So let's take a look. I'm kind of curious, if Taurus were to invest in this new person, engage in a relationship with them, what's the outlook, or, is it a good choice? How well would it go? 4 of Coins, Ace of Coins. Okay, looks like they would hold back at first. There would be some investment, but they're not going to jump right in. Ace of Coins, though, is a solid offer. Strength. This could be a strong bond. There's going to be passion, too. Just make sure that the passion is not the only thing that it's about. I've never noticed in the entire time I've used this deck, there's a little tiny infinity symbol right there above the mouse, and he's playing a violin. So I think it has the potential to go the distance. This may be a little bit of a forewarning to hold back until you're sure that it's not just passion. This person may also want to hold back because I'm getting a lot of that energy from them. Like, again, don't get that they hold back because they're deceptive. I think they hold back because they're a King of Swords and they're very methodical, logical, that type of a thing. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's going to be passion, but it's clarified by the Two of Cups, and you have a Hierophant down there. I think this person would want a serious relationship. That's probably why they hold back. They want to make sure when they deal with somebody that they aren't hopping into something that's fly-by-night either, right? So, Taurus, that's what I have for you for new love, somebody you've never met. Hopefully that helps, and I will see you next time.